that is working. Ooh, should be live. Let's have a look. Are we live? Is it broadcasting? Well, it says we are, so yeah. Let's have a nosy. I've got one comment, but I need to check it because I need to find where it is on my channel thing on my YouTube. But welcome. It's a mini Daytona 24 hours. I've got an email telling me that I'm live. I just can't seem to view the actual thing at the minute. Anyway, hope you're doing well. I will make sure to check who it is that have left me a comment in a minute. There we go. It's showing there. But yeah, a mini Daytona 24. It's going to be a 4.5 hour race. We've got 45 minutes worth of qualifying. What I'll do is, instead of just watching the picture, I'll resume session but return to pit box. So just do the monitor while everything's setting up. There we go. We'll watch one car coming out the pit lane. Or we'll just watch a Mercedes on the track. Why not? Oh, welcome. Welcome, Jack. How are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. And I worked out how long this is going to go. You know, obviously 4.5 hours. 4.5 hour race. You know, 45-minute qualifying. It's probably going to finish about 1:45 in the morning, so this is going to be fun. Hopefully it'll go better than the race at Laguna Seca where it snowed actually. But this time it'll be no problem because I actually did some practice. Yes, I know it was a terrible joke. But yeah. We've got, how many Mercedes have we got? I think we've got like 2 Mercedes in this race. 2 Mercedes, 2 Aston Martins, because we've got 13 GT3 cars. Yeah, 2 Mercedes, 2 Astons, I think 4 of us in the Lamborghini, and I think 4 Ginettas as well in GT3. So yeah, it should be good. I want to go out on the track now rather than watching other people. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go do some practice, not some practice, I'm going to go set a qualifying time. Cold tyres immediately, it's a bit of a problem, but yeah. With these more GT3 cars coming from behind us, yeah, but we should be able to stay in front of them. Now in the dry, it could be quite close, but if it rains for some reason, the AI are shocking in the wet on project cars. But yeah. But yeah, it's going to be good, and I love my GT racing, well, my endurance racing, and it's tomorrow the actual race is, and as it starts getting closer and closer, I'm just getting more and more excited. It's like, hopefully this can be a full day-night cycle. I've checked the forums on the internet, and I know you say you shouldn't believe everything on the internet, but 5 time progression should be adequate for not a full, well, yeah, for like a full-on 24-hour simulation, I think. So but I've not done any low fuel running, so this is going to be interesting. Well, I did one, but the wet session was not the wet session. The practice session was extremely wet. So, yeah. Go on then, Mr. LM2. I'm already on the grass. That's not good. It's going to warn me for slow. Yeah, I know. I wasn't gaining an advantage anyway through that, so. Best slow down, otherwise it'll invalidate my lap time, but I got that feeling it's going to do it anyway. Oh no, it's not. But we've got 45 minutes to set a time. Well, 40 minutes now. Go on then, you go by. Why? Don't push me near the apron. Come on, you've got to give us some room. You might be an LMP car, but come on. You've got to give us GTs a bit of space. That's going to be a slowdown. Yep. There we go. This is going to be interesting. I was thinking of turning those off for the race, but nah. But no, it's all right. It's part of GT racing. It's part of the game. Let's go with it. Good job Bob saw him coming then. Otherwise that would have been a nasty accident down into turn 1. Here we go. Let's hopefully this lap can go well. I know we've got an LMP car behind us somewhere, but that's going to warn me again, isn't it? Oh no. Got me qualifying cup of tea. That might power me towards a pole position, or near enough. So we've got another LMP car behind us. You take the outside, but don't push me down below the apron, or near enough. There we go. Could keep up with him in the wet, surprisingly. But I hope it stays dry, because I don't want no snow like Laguna Seca. I'll do a couple more laps and then I'll head for the pit lane again. Maximilian Wehrlein. No, Stegman's gone quickest. I was going to say he went quickest, and oh, wait, fastest in in GT3. Is that a GT car that's been fired backwards by an LMP? It could have been. But I'll just do another lap and then we'll see where that's put us in relation to everyone else, because I would imagine they'll be running low fuel as well in the Huracan. Oh, I've run off the circuit. Nope. It's okay. Oh, it's telling me to slow down, is it? Yeah, I'll abandon this lap. I've done one proper flying lap, so let's return to pit box. I could probably, if you drive back into pit lane, it'll be strange. So a 46.5 and a 46.9. Yeah, that's okay then. That's not too bad in terms of, it's got to be the, oh, it is one of the Mercedes. Okay, that's interesting. So it is one of the Mercedes that I have ended up racing against, but yeah, it's not bad so far. There should be, that is on 31 litres. Yeah, they're not running as low fuel as us, which is, it's not that big of a deal, but you know, I'd like them to be running similar fuel. So, but it's going to be good because the race is just going to be on full fuel, and yeah, I can't wait. Let me just check a few things. Alright, let's check the other GTs. There's one in the pit lane. Here's one that's probably going to be heading for the pit lane. That's a GTE car though. Nope, there is a GTE car that is heading for the pit lane. One of the Aston Martins are doing alright. So yeah, not too bad. A few tenths quicker than the well, it says, hang on, for about 5 tenths quicker already. That's unusual in the dry, but alright. It won't stay like that in the race, I'm very much assured of that. So, leading LMP. Oh, it's him that I let go. Alright. I'll share this as well so people on the Twitter knows what I'm doing. And I'll share it on the Facebooks as well. So the people on the Facebooks know what I'm doing. What have I done? You sharing it? No? Go on. And that's shared to the Twitter, so the Twitter peoples can join if they so desire. Not going to be forcing anybody to do it, but yeah. And for those that are probably watching this on like a video on demand thing, I might do the full qualifying session. So if you want to skip like 45 minutes in, then feel free to, so you can, if you want to actually see the race, or you might want to see me cock up qualifying, that might be another option. There's me in the pit lane. There's a Corvette that's on its way around the circuit. It's a very good looking Corvette, that one. I can't really move the cameras about like that, but yeah, bonnet, bumper on board, trackside, all. No, I'll go all. I mean trackside. But yeah, so timings. There's Jam Sankith there in P9 overall, surprisingly. Ahead of GTE cars, which I didn't expect to be, but yeah. $19 litres, 77 litres for him. GT3 is on 94 litres. Why are the fuel in it so high? No, they shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, let's go. Let's go again. I have got this car set up. That's what I've been doing over this week. I've got it set up and it feels perfect, even in the wet. I tried to do a bit of practice in the snow. Didn't go that well. Come on, McLaren. Bloody hell, you're like the 2015 McLaren Formula 1 car. You know, driving in the pit lane at the minute. Oh, there's him in second in class. Is it? No, he's 13th in class. Oh no, it is. No, it's the McLaren that's 13th in class, okay. Throw it up the inside of a McLaren. It's like playing F1 Championship Edition again. Oh, no. Don't look at the comments in the middle of the banking, James. I know you would like to be more... Not more, I prefer to see what you guys are thinking or saying as well, but need to focus on the racing. That was a problem of the race at Laguna Seca, probably. I like this Lamborghini. I couldn't think of a paint scheme to race it with, so I thought I went for this one. And yeah, it's actually very good. I like this one. Back end getting a bit squirrely. Heavy on the brakes down into the horseshoe. Is that? I think that's the International Horseshoe. Well, yeah, I think it is, because I think the other one's the Western Horseshoe. But yeah, oh, I can't wait for the race tomorrow. Can't wait for this race neither. Considering I've probably raced about 18 hours, that includes the practice session I've just done before this. Spent like 18 hours on this circuit, so it should be alright, but those are famous last words. It's probably not going to end too well now that I've said that. Go on, give me the slipstream, Mr. Ginetta. Don't know why you're in GT3 class, but yeah, okay. What are you doing? At least you weren't doing that on like NASCAR 09. He'd be into the wall by now and backwards. So we're much lighter on fuel than the cars around us, so pole position is going to be relatively easy, I would imagine. But having said that, these AI cars can get the slipstream, they can go even quicker, because that did happen in a few practice sessions as well. But but qualifying is not going to hold anything up to the race. Could be the quickest in qualifying, but finish last in the race. Now we've got an LMP car all over the back of us. And I tried to avoid second in class GT3. Actually, has he gone any quicker yet? 46.9, 46.5 now. Okay, so this lap's not going to go any quicker because I was avoiding that BMW, not the BMW, oh, what are you doing moving up the track, Mr. Ginetta? I was avoiding a Mercedes. But yeah, this lap, hopefully this one can be a bit quicker, but not saying I feel confident that I'm going to be on pole position but you know, it's all but said and done, because it's probably not. But I might do a bit of, you know, bit of race practice as well after this lap, or maybe because of this lap, because I've just gone off and I've spun in qualifying. Oh, nice. Quick, get in front of this LMP car before it hits me. Well, these LMP3 cars and the McLaren that I overtook in the, you know, on the exit to the pit lane somewhere. Are you going to give me the room? What are you doing? You're slow and I'm quicker. Move. Chic and basic McLaren. Oh, I didn't mean to bump into you, but alright, thank you. Oh, that felt good through the chicane. Actually, is it going any quicker? Hang on. 46.5 for me, 46 now. Come on. The pace difference, it's not really going to be, yeah, it's not going to be the same in the race, but yeah. But if it is, then all I need to do is not make mistakes. Excuse me. Thank you. I swear I just saw a GT car going for a evasive action in the pit lane, or the entrance to it, at least. It was a Ginetta. Right, come on, let's make this lap quicker than the last time, because it seems like we're just pulling away in GT3 in the well, sort of time wise, lap time wise, sorry. We're 2/10 down in that middle sector. Must have all been coming onto that banking. Oh, I don't think I can squeeze another lap out of 5 litres. I might try. Might give it a go. Nope. Nope. I'm not going to squeeze another lap out of this. So then, let's return to pit box and check the times. For some reason I'm in the mix of the GTE class. 46... Oh, come on, man. Right, where is he? Where's he? Is he actually on the track? GT3, yeah, there he is. There he is. Go quicker! But no, the race is going to be different. Obviously. Well, I should hope the race is going to be different. We've got 21 minutes of it, so yeah. I might just go out and test test the car on heavy fuel again, because that's what I've been doing. Just instead of actual you know, qualifying practice. That was my first flying lap on low fuel, and you guys have seen that. So, but yeah, I've worked out the time when this is going to finish, and about 1:30 in the morning. So I'm going to go to bed after that because I want to make sure I can stay up for the full 24 hours tomorrow. Oh, he's heading his way to the pit lane. So yeah, or he's making a pit stop, whichever you prefer to say. But yeah. So Ben Collins, fastest lap, eh? Ben Collins, hang on, he's in our group, isn't he? Ben Collins, there he is. He's in a Ginetta. So his fastest lap of a 59.4. Actually, oh, is that Ben Collins? No, here it is. It is, he's in GT3, yeah. Because I was thinking he was in GT4 for a second. I don't... Oh, no, he's not in GT4, but there he is. There's a Ginetta. Yep, bugger it. Put the maximum amount of fuel in the car and go out and do a lap. Or do a few laps. But yeah. Bit of extra practice, isn't it? Why not? Oh, I was checking my Facebook and Twitter as well. So for the last 20 minutes or so, I'm gonna just do some race runs. You see, this is the power of a cup of tea. If it wasn't for that cup of tea that I've got, I would not be currently on pole by about 0.5 of a second in GT3. Slow down to avoid being given a penalty. Do you realise I'm just coming out of the pit lane? Sebastian Rubinet. Sorry, I was just focusing on my outlap then for some reason. I don't need to focus on my outlap, it's this lap I need to focus on, but and again I'm not going to go anywhere near me overall fastest time in this race, so the car feels, well, it's obviously I'm more used to the, you know, now racing with the what is it full fuel on board, but the car feels so much better to me on full fuel. It's one of those weird things, but it's what I'm more comfortable with the Huracan on. But you'll watch, I'll go even quicker on full fuel. I doubt it, but yeah. Soon when these lights start, well, when the lights of the cars start taking over, when it gets dark enough in this race, it's going to be amazing. So I hope it's going to be dry. That felt good again through the chicane, but I'm about a second down, so yeah. So full fuel, yeah, it's definitely the difference in fuel of reason why I'm that quick. So the AI don't run like 5 laps worth of fuel in qualifying, so okay, that's interesting. There's the sun peeking through the, you know, through the grandstand. Oh, GT4 car in my way. Excuse me, Mr. Mustang. It's not the Mustang I would have liked to have seen in this race. Ooh, you. Then the Toyota GT86, which I seem to always run into the side of or the back of. Not too bad through the chicane. About 2 seconds off the pace because of, well, GT4 traffic and heavy fuel, but yeah, not too bad. But yeah, the sun's setting in this session, which is interesting. So ×5 should be all right then for. Oh, sorry. Oh, you can't see it now. You come to watch me race, have you? Or are you just going to try and sit there and hope I'll let you on my lap in the middle of a race? More GT4 traffic. Can I get around the outside of you coming to the hairpit? To this other horseshoe? Yes I can, but I'm locked my brakes up. I considered putting ABS on, but no, I don't need to put no ABS on for this. Lights aren't here really doing much here, are they? But yeah, it would be nice if you can flash your lights at them and they would get out your way, but you know, just try and get out your way anyway when they know you're slow, when they know they're slower. Well, when they're in a different class, that is, that's what I'm on about. Like for example, this LMP car behind me. I'm going to stick to the bottom and it's up to him to go around the outside. Go on. Oh no, you don't run into the back of me, you penis! It'll be a long fucking day if they run into the back of you. .3 off. But if I use the skip to end function in qualifying, that means, yeah, that'll probably mean that the grid will probably be mixed up and I'll probably be 13th in GT3. But don't worry, this ain't going to start me in front of GTE cars that I'm ahead of. It's just going to put me behind them. But there's no way I'm going to be able to beat GTE cars. That LMP car behind me is probably regretting not going past me. There you go, sir. And then I'll get in the slipstream and you can pull me down the straight. Sort of. Oh. About 10 minutes of qualifying left and we're still pole position. Snaking his way around the infield. Oh no, why are you so slow on the brakes? I know you got cold tyres, but come on, be a bit more careful of other cars around you. Having said that, I was the one that hit him. Oh, don't tell me to slow down to avoid a penalty. You can invalidate this lap time if you want, but no, I'll slow down. So I'll head back to the pit lane. Let's have a look. Return to pit box. Oh, look at that! Oh, Christ, there's 14,000th of a second between us. That is very bloody close. So me and this Mercedes, it's going to be a good race. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. It's going to be good. Well, I'm saying that now. Probably about half hour into the race, I'll probably be wanting to rip my hair out. That means I'm going to have to stop doing my race runs with full fuel on board and go out and try and go even quicker because there's not much time between us. Right, tuning setup. There it is. Edit setup. Come on. Differential, there we go. Let's put about 5 laps in again. Yeah, about 16 litres. We'll do that. Save complete. Let's go. 8 minutes 20 to slow down to avoid being given a penalty. I'm in the pit lane. Oh, yeah, cold tyres. Almost forgot about them. There he is again, the actual leader of the actual overall thing because he's LMP and he's the fastest. I tell you what this light setting reminds me of. It's constant for most night races on NASCAR The Game 2011. But yeah, need to be careful on cold tyres. Which I'm not taking my own advice and I'm just thrashing them. And that's going to give me a warning, is it not? Yep, saw it coming. I'll put the lights on for this bit because they're not even lighting up the track, but yeah, I like the illuminations on the steering wheel. Can't get my words out, but yeah. use the draft of this Ginetta GT4 Super Cup car. I mean, it is in GT4 class, but and that's what it is. I know them best on the touring car support package. So, or is it the G55s? Is it? It could be the G55s. I don't know. Here we go. Another fastest. Well, can we go even quicker or close to it? Just hope this Toyota GT86 does not get in my way. I've got that awful feeling he's gonna. Excuse me. Excuse me, knockoff Subaru Biazzi. I don't know if that's quick enough. But it says on the race logic thing that we're up, so yeah. Don't mess up this final chicane and we could go even quicker. There we go, that's perfect through there. Well, not perfect, but yeah. Here we go, sun shining in his eyes before it dips below the World Centre of Racing logo on the stands. And we are going to go 4/10 slower? That can't be. Right, I just nail the throttle through there, not pussyfooting through there. And then I brake really early for this hairpin. Oh, come off it. Oh, it's alright. The game realised, oh no, we're being an arse at the minute. It's a bit deep going into this other horseshoe. I'm going to say hairpin. Or hawpin. No, you don't want to be saying that, James. That's going to give me a warning for running wide. Sorry, come in. It's okay though. I'll slow it down. Didn't gain that much of an advantage, but I want to be able to get another quick lap in. Or at least try for a quick lap. So I need to check if that's... oh, it's not showing that latest comment that's just popped up. Let's have a look. Is it going to let me sort it? No. Actually, hang on, there we go. I just didn't want to be paused that long. Yeah, put it live chat, there we go. Hopping indeed, yeah. You know, that's probably going to be a thing that I'm probably going to call it from now on, and it's probably not going to end well, but yeah. But anyway, yeah, we've got a few more times to go around the hairpins. I don't want to get that in my vocabulary. But yeah, here we go. Another lap. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I've just seen, because it's kind of not they're not really featuring in this race much at the minute, well, in this session. But yeah, we've got a BMW GT6, which is amazing because I like that car. Look, there it is. It's not the Turner Motorsports paint scheme, but it's the the M6 car. And he's in the way. Excuse me, Mr. Zippanol. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for this this race to start, which ain't far off because we're a minute 36 away from the end of the session. I might be able to squeeze another lap out of this. Okay, he's good on the brakes. He might be slow off the turns and bad through them, but he's good on the brakes. Excuse me. Knock off BRZ, or as I like to call them, Burrs. The Subaru Burrs. We've got one lap left in this session, hopefully. Oh look, we went even quicker. The McLaren helped us. It's not the first, well, it's the first time a McLaren's helped me for a long time. Excuse me, there's a gap here. I found it. I worked it. I'm around. Excuse me, Mr. Jeanette. Oh no, he's going to get on the brakes, isn't he, for this kink? No, he's not. Actually, I thought he was going to. But he's going to get on the brakes early for this. For the hop in here. That's got to be running wide. Yeah. I might as well just close this lap, even though it'll probably invalidate it. But yeah, qualifying session over. Just a couple of minutes later than I thought it were going to finish, but yeah. But yeah, we're on pole position for the 4.5 hours of the mini Daytona 24. And the game decided to change down to extra gear. Ooh, sorry, Mr. Ginetta. Oops. But yes, our Lamborghini Huracan has qualified on pole position for this race. Please be dry as well. You're really going to give me another warning for being off the circuit there. So pole position. Oh, well, I'll take that. I'll really take that. It went a lot better than the qualifying I did when I did the 3 hours of Laguna Seca. I'm gonna be honest with you. So those are the 5 LMP2 cars. I think the Ligiers, well, it's a Ligier and an Orica on the front, well, first and second. And then I think it's the fake manufacturers, isn't it? Yeah, in third, fourth, and fifth. Just over 2/10 between us, and I'm not even going to pronounce his second name, but between me and Tobias. So yeah, 2 German cars and an Italian car in the top 3. Where did Ben Collins? I don't know why I'm focusing on him, but he finished in, well, in 12th in GT3. Aston Martin is on pole position for GTE. That looks like it's going to be a good class. That's got 2 Aston Martins, 2 Ford GTs, a Corvette, and 2 BMWs. So that's going to be good. And there is the GT4 class. So yeah, I know it's a 4.5 hour race and there's a ways to go, but who do you think is going to actually win these classes? I've got a feeling it's going to be Maximilian Warline, or what his name is, winning the overall race. GTE, it's probably going to be the Ford GT, the one that's in the GTLM colours. Dare I say I win? No, I don't think I'm going to win GT3, but I'm going to give it a go. But yeah, that's all you can do. And yeah, GT4, I don't know who's going to win that, so please be dry. No snow, please be dry. snowing! God damn it. Right. I don't... Yeah, we'll put the wet tyres on, because, yeah, it's snowing. Snow... Oh... Well, to get a proper, like, day-night cycle, I've had to set it for, you know, for January, which... It's actually the date and time of the actual Daytona 24. And, yeah. It's snowing. So we'll give it a couple minutes before I actually start the race. And, yeah. Snowing. Seriously. Yeah. The next time I do a GT race, it's going to be, or an endurance race, it's going to be, I'm going to set it for the middle of summer, so, and then set random weather, because I do not want the snow to happen. I'm going to put up with it. It can't be for long, because I've got the weather synced to the race anyway, so, yeah, I'm going to give it a go. But snow. It's the hand we've been dealt with in this race, but yeah. Just deal with it. Right. Are we ready to go racing, guys? For the Daytona 24? Well, it's not really the Daytona 24, but you know what I mean. We're ready. Let's go. Stop babbling on, James. Oh dear. This does not look fun in this wet weather, but yeah. It can't be what... Did that... What? Disqualified for what? So do I have to come back and restart the race again? Well done, Project Cars. I didn't... Alright, so no qualifying, I'll have to... Right, I did not expect that to happen. God damn it. Alright, so no qualifying, just get straight on with the race. After all that, qualifying is irrelevant. It's just... I was disqualified for passing before the start. Practice and qualifying off then. And then, yeah. I just... God damn it. God damn it, Project Cars. I mean, it's just fucking typical, innit? It'll be right. Well, at least there's a chance it's not going to snow now. I mean, it might be a heavy rain, but there's a chance that it's not going to snow. I was actually kind of looking forward to it in a way. And then Project Cars did its thing. And yeah, anyway, it'd be right. So I got pole position for nothing. So, yes. My qualifying cup of tea was kind of useless. Why does it take so long to load? Even better, it's in blizzard conditions now. God damn it. Right, we'll just keep it as it is. Right, so we've completely got stuff that's different. Where are we starting in GT3 at the back? Hey, I've got a teammate this time though. But yeah, anyway, it'd be right. Great, let's just go. The blizzard can't last for long. Do not give me a warning for passing again. Okay, so the race is underway this time. Not been disqualified for anything. Oi oi! Hey up mushy! How you doing, my dude? Oh, what the fucking hell? When I say the race is not won in the first corner, somebody tell the knockoff Toyota BRZs that. Bloody hell. Excuse me, Mr. Teammate.
Car on your left.
the thing is we might have been rammed by a GT4 car, but it's going a lot better than the first start where we got disqualified for nothing.
On your left.
And I've just turned in on a Ginetta. Uh-oh.
One length behind.
One length behind, yep, well.
2 lengths behind.
I'm hoping the comments do show up on the actual computer, guys, but anyway, I can check them once we get down another straight. As I'm going 3 wide on the outside. It's not NASCAR, James, what are you doing?
Right.
And I'm not watching because I looked over at my screen, but yeah. And I've already nearly spun out, okay, it's fine.
2 lengths
No, it's
back.
not fine, come on.
2 wide, left side.
Okay, I'll just check them comments now if I can. Let's have a look. Can I? Oh yeah, here we are. Yeah, not too bad. Oh yeah, it's doubling up all your comments, Mushy. Yeah, everything's yeah, everything's decent my end. Well, obviously it depends how this race goes, if I'm honest with you, but yeah, but yeah, no, everything's good my end. A bit tired, a bit bored with this lockdown now, but
Left.
here we go, around the outside, yeah.
Still 2 wide, left side. 2 wide, right side. You're clear.
I'm clear. I went for 7th gear, but realised I'm not in a car with 7 gears.
1 length back. Still 1 length back.
I should have really done some snow practice. Because now we've gone from 13 GT3 cars to 9 in this race. And we might go to 8 if I keep spinning.
Left side. Left side. Still left. He's clear.
Oh my god, I can't see a thing. Would anybody mind me restarting this race by any chance? Let's check the comments because it's not showing up in me things. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's just telling me the same comment that you've been saying. Hang on, let me refresh that. Yeah, does actually anybody mind me restarting this session? No? Because I don't think anybody wants to see the snow. Because we're only like a lap in, aren't we? So, let's have a look. Not at all. Ah, nice one, fellas. Nice one. Let's keep it. Let's try and keep it dry, which is a bit difficult when you go through the hairpins. Oh, it's heavy snow again. Let me retry that. Hang on. Let's retry it. This is not right to do, but I'm doing it. Storm. I can do the storm. I can do the wet. I'm okay in the wet. So yeah, I'm okay in the wet. So yeah, let's do that then. Yeah, let's do it in the wet. Okay. Attempt number 5006. Here we go. We're going racing. We're underway finally again in the Daytona 24, and it's playing on my actual computer rather than just showing me the comments. But yeah.
Still left. Clear now. Left. On your left. You're clear.
On your left, I don't know where anybody is.
Clear.
But yes, anyway, here we go. Up the inside.
On your left. You're clear. 1 on your left.
Yes.
You're clear. 2 wide, left side. You're clear.
Right, where is this turn because of the... Oh, that's risky going side by side through there, fellas. So how about I try and make it 3 wide if I can? No. I bumped the back of a Renault.
Left.
What they're all checking up for? These are GTE cars. Why am I passing GTE cars? Oh, got a slide on. There's no way I can pass a GT car on the outside. Well, GTE. Oh, look at this. I'm in the lead now after not even a lap. Yeah, I'm actually very quick in the wet. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, God damn it. God damn it. I'll change this. Well, I'll change that to live chat again because I had to refresh the page. Come on. Come on, my tyres are getting fucking cold. Right, we're last. But the storm is better than the actual what is it then, the actual snow, so we'll be alright. Because it was rain and fog that I practiced in the well, in that one practice session before this, well, before the qualifying. Excuse me, can I get around you?
Left side.
It's just, yeah, it's a shit show this, but anyway. We're a lap down again. Tyres are freezing.
Left side.
But they'll warm back up.
You're clear.
Hopefully.
Get 2 lanes back.
Actually, has it put me on? Yeah, it has put me on wet, so just check. Oh, check the comments as well, because it's not showing up. Oh, it is. It's just showing the same. Yeah, it keeps repeating them, but anyway, yeah.
One on your left.
One on your left. Aha, I'm passing a car. See, this is the thing, because I was trying to do a Indy 500 the other day by myself, and the tire temperatures, even without being on, like, obviously, you know, max pressure or the lowest pressure, they just overheat, so you can't really race much at Indy like that. And excuse me, BMW. But yeah, but here it's just gone the opposite. I'm tiptoeing, trying to find a way around the puddles. No. God damn it. Yeah, I'm not going to win this race, by the way. You couldn't hear me last message? Well, open the pit lane for me then, you penis.
You feel a real difference in the cornering or straight line speed. 1 lane back.
Adjust strategy, yeah. No, don't put. Oh, spinning builds character. It does. It does. I'm going to have a hell of a lot of character by the end of this race then. Actually, no, don't add any laps of fuel. If I can get that back down to 0 before that pit lane, then I'll be okay. There we go. Now put some warm tyres on, please. No, the thing is when the tyres warm up a bit, I'll be alright. But yeah, 6 minutes in and it's not gone well. If it was dry, it'd be alright. But yeah. And then repair the car, please. If it did say repair damage. If they don't, I'll be disappointed. Yeah, they are. I love this race though. I love this Daytona 24, and it's not going well, but it's okay. It's a long race. Drop the car and let's go, go, go.
Go!
Speed limit 37 mile an hour. We're a lap down to them, LMP2s, which hardly surprising, that's always going to happen. Just don't go a lap down to GTE. I mean, no, GTE is not a problem, but GT3. Oh look, semi-warm tyres. Wonder how long that's going to last.
Right.
I know there's one to me right. That's a car on the track, and I'm in the pit lane, so it don't matter. Okay, so tyres are warm. If these go absolutely clap cold by the time we get to that bus stop, then this is glitched. But yeah, it'd be right. I'll still continue on because yeah, as long as I can keep it steady, everything will be okay. I hit one of them puddles. Felt the car go a bit. Yeah, the puddles are lethal in this game. It's like the oil on F1 Championship Edition. I'm gonna go around this Corvette before the hairpin, before the chicane, hopefully.
On your right. You're clear. Right.
He's just running to the side of me because... No, 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 no.
He's clear.
There's something at this chicane that's...
Blue flag. Got past the car approaching, let him fight.
That's, you know, absolutely icing these tyres.
So far today. Great start. 1 length behind.
Well, if he's quick enough, he'll go around me, to be right. The worst thing is I don't think I can put traction control on during the race. Oh, I saved it this time. No, and there we go. Tyres are instantly cold again.
Still there. One length back. He's 2 lengths back. 1 length behind. Back. 2 back still.
Okay, that's going okay. We just need to take it steady until the rain eases up, which I don't know when that is, but...
1 length behind.
Oh dear.
1 length back.
I think I killed a Ferrari. What is the problem with these tyres? I don't... It's okay, we're about 10 minutes into the race. Hopefully it clears up. I think it should do, is it? Yeah, it's just still saying storm, I don't know.
Blue flag, let them pass, don't lose any time over this. 2 lengths behind.
No, I know. Definitely with it won't be this without its bugs. And it's just annoying. It's like what was I saying with the yeah, with the Indianapolis 500 thing I was doing, trying to do that, and I mean, even though let's say the tyres were like, say the right rear there, it's 24 psi here, right? It'll be about 25. Even if I have it on lowest, it'll creep up to like 20 degrees, you know, and then it just start overheating for no reason.
Your own personal best fastest lap. Keep it up.
And it's just ridiculous. Nope, 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 nope. I'm gonna go a lap down to G. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is everything still pointing in the right direction? Yes, it is, but yeah. I'm a lap down to GT traffic now. I tell you what, hang on. I'm not gonna restart it. And what we're going to check. What's the lap? We're going to check the lap times between me and the rest of the field. So best laps 58.2. You say so? I know we're 10 minutes. Yeah, go on then. Why not? Yeah, you're right there, Mushy. Please be dry. Please be dry. Fingers crossed, boys. Rain's okay, but let's try and go for dry. Let's try and get it dry, and if it becomes storm during the race, that's okay. Light rain ain't too bad, but no, I want dry. Just no, actually, no, we'll go dry. Sorry for all this restarting and bullshit, guys, but no, not snow. But Project Cars has got a lot of bullshit to it, so yeah. What about fog? Would fog be alright? No, it'd be dry, but I want it clear so I can actually see when the weather's going to be different by the time it gets night time anyway. So, well, we'll go heavy cloud. Yeah. Do apologise for all this. But yeah, it's Project Cars. I love the game, but come on. I mean, I wanted, variable weather, but I wanted it to be like random as well. So, right, here we go. Here we go. Okay, now we're starting again. It's not disqualified me on the start. We're underway again for the Daytona 24. This time it's in the dry. Even if it rains during the night, it'll be alright at that point, but
He's on your right. Clear.
we passed a GT car.
Car on your left.
That was my fault. I went steaming in. I didn't expect him.
Left side.
Well, no, he was perfect on the brakes. I was just a bit late, but
One left.
it's not one on the first lap. But I'm going around the outside of him here. Here we go.
Still left.
As my teammate gets sideways,
Left.
and then he gets his teammate in the back of him. Nice. So we're going to put traction control on, but I don't think you can do that. But anyway,
1 length back.
that's the final restart, James. I promise you, this will be the full end of the race. Just imagine what people are going to be thinking on the video on demand. Be right. This, if they know Project Cars, they know all its bugs, so they'll understand. Could probably be off the brakes a bit sooner than that. Watch what you're doing, James. You see, I did some testing yesterday while I was just doing some practice, and obviously I didn't do a 4-hour race, but I was doing maybe half the distance, maybe 4 and a bit. I didn't have a problem with any bugs. Who's this coming up behind me right quick? It's an Acura. What the hell?
Okay, we've got some pressure from behind. Start thinking about your defense.
So note to self, don't have don't have random weather. Yeah, no, that is the truth. That is the truth, Moshi. That is the truth, yeah. It's like I've never had snow in this game before on like random weather and stuff like that, or like bugs and many bugs. And then when I streamed that race at Laguna Seca, it snowed. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, I mean, it just happens. I mean, I'm thinking of streaming more and more because I love getting videos out, but I want to start streaming and streaming stuff. So I might just even do what I used to do with Project Cars 1 with the GT stuff. I might just start streaming that. I might do other stuff like FIFA and stuff, and I don't know. I'd love to like stream some up from the Xbox, but you can't do it on YouTube. It's only to Twitch on there, so because I got rid of Mixer as well. So I might have to reset up a Twitch account on my Xbox One and might do some dirt over there. So we're Dirt Rally, sorry. Well, it's Dirt 2.0. Bloody bugs! It's NASCAR 08 all over again. Don't worry, I'm quicker than this. It's just I can't seem to get a proper lap in for some reason. But yeah, what was that? 50? I am much quicker than that. I don't know what times I were doing in qualifying, but I think it was like 47s or no 40. I think it was about that. Oh yes, yes it is. I tell you, there's only one thing that really bothers me about that game, 06. You can't use the right analog stick to look around. Now I can understand why they've done that so you can switch between cars, but it's like, well, you couldn't even look around on NASCAR 07, but I did enjoy that one. But I do enjoy 06. I love that game as well because it had the last season for the Ford Taurus, and that was beautiful looking NASCAR. Am I catching this car up in front? It's 2 seconds in front, but it's like... Sure, if I can get my head down, I'll be alright. Yeah, I'll be honest, Gen 4, I've been... Well, obviously I'm not plugging it, but I've got Instagram and I've been looking at the old cars on there because people put them up, you know, when you use the Explore thing, and it's like the Gen 4 cars. It's just, you just drool over them. I absolutely love them. And I've been watching the other, you know, a couple Daytona 500s, but that dude's, you know, running away. I knew this race. There we go, 48.6. Well, in the qualifying session that didn't mean anything, I qualified on pole. But yeah, but anyway, yeah, it's going to be a difficult race, but yeah, we're doing okay. I'd rather be struggling to keep up with the front lot than actually spinning at nearly every bleeding corner because the game likes to ruin your tyres, well, your tyre temperatures. Oh, come off it. Oh, we're going to say.
That's your best first sector so far. Keep it going.
I'm good through through the infield, and then they've probably dialed a bit more wing out of their cars. I mean, I did that as well, and I've lengthened the gears slightly for the for obviously the oval, but yeah, the Gen 4 machines. Which was your favourite paint scheme though, Mushy, from the Gen 4 era? Well, I know that's going on from, like, I think, was it the 2000 late 90s, early 2000s, or mid 2000s? But yeah, I like them all, I think. But no, I think my favourite's Juniors. But oh yeah, the Tide ones, yeah, definitely the Tides, yeah. I'm trying to think who it was in NASCAR 2000 that drove it. I think it wasn't. Yeah, it was Ricky Rudd because they used the '99 cars. But yeah, that one was beautiful. I still need to find a diecast of that one. See, talking about NASCAR makes me quicker. Maybe I need to talk about NASCAR during league races as well. Or at least I've caught a Ginetta up somehow. Oh, I'll just check that in a second as I'm passing somebody through the kink.
Still there, right side.
Is he still there? I squeeze him to the inside so he has to lift off the throttle slightly. Yeah, exactly. Talking about NASCAR seems to make me quicker. I don't know why, it's weird, but then again, I'm weird. Yeah, 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 look. Oh yes, he's 04. Yeah, he's 04 Daytona 500 win. Oh yeah, that paint scheme were nice. I've got, I think I've got a, I think I've got a gap that's not a gap. Yeah, I was reading a comment, but yeah, I think I've got a die-cast of Juniors. I think, you know, when they did the baseball stuff, you know, the baseball cars. I think I've got one of those. I don't know why. I'll be honest. I found it one day when when they did that car thing in Wakefield, you know, in town, that class, the American car show thing. No, the apron. And I bought it there, but oh look, we passed a Ginetta, so come on, let's get Steve Usen. I'll be glad when I get this aero damage sorted, because I think that might be hanging me back slightly. Now to pass the Renault RS01. And I can catch up to it, but I might need my teammate to help me out here.
Fastest first sector you've done so far. Great job.
We'll go on to the banking once again. Stay away from the apron because it sucks you onto it like, I don't know, like something that sucks you onto it like a Hoover or something, I don't know. I don't know. My mind's on trying to catch these cars in front. Oh, it's not, I don't need to slow down. Alright, oh fair enough. Missed the game. I'm slowing down. I didn't gain that much of an advantage. I wouldn't mind if it were like Championship Edition where it gave you like a... No, what was it? It used to be the motor... Well, that's a good point. Although I wouldn't know Kerry Katona on a stag do, but I understand the reference. But yeah, no, it's like... Oh, what were we going to say? Yeah, it's like the MotoGP games, what that used to do with your... Well, it used to do it to your lap times. If you went off the circuit... Well, they still did it on like Moto 17, which I used to play, but... If you go off the circuit, it calculates, you know, the time that you've that you gained an advantage with. Like they did it on Heat Evolution, NASCAR Heat Evolution, and it added to either the end of the race or your lap time. And it would have been nice for them to do it here, but then again, you know, it would make people take liberties with corner cutting. But like that's going to give me a warning. No, okay. Okay, so I can blatantly cut the corner there. But look at that, we're about, well, nearly 13 minutes into this race. It's not too bad. But I did not gain that much of an advantage by cutting the corner there. But I've seen like, what is it, LMPs in practice? I mean, yeah, it might have been a bit wet then, heavy foggy rain it was. Or heavy foggy rain, but there wasn't getting slowed down for it. They weren't even getting penalties, but yeah. But it's biased, that's what it is. I would say it's the FIA being biased, but it's not the FIA, it'll be IMSA, won't it? Because they do these endurance races over here. I'll just brake early then, and then hopefully, and just stay off the throttle a bit longer. That enough? Yep, that's enough. Yeah, I probably do brake hard at some in some corners, but to be fair, you can't really brake too hard on this. It's because it's what is it? I've got no ABS, so the tyres lock up. It's like the tyres lock up if you're just very heavy on the brakes. So yeah, so I might be a bit heavy on the brakes somewhere, but I can't be. Well, I might be into some corners. That's when, if you look in the rear view that's in middle of the screen there, not the one next to speedometer, but the one in middle of the screen. If you look there and you see smoke, I brake it. Do brake a bit too hard there. But with ABS off, you're not really allowed to brake everywhere and really everywhere. Otherwise, you're just going to wear your front tyres out. So it's like same way when I race Forza. Got no ABS on there, so you have to like ease the brakes. So the braking's fine. It's just me and the game at the minute. And the AI are always stronger in the race than they are in like qualifying or practice. So yeah, it is. Yeah, it's some Assetto Corsa GT Sport penalty system. It's like we're catching this RS01 and I'm cruising to the corner. I'm trying. It wants to go down below the apron. I don't know why, but it wants to. But yeah. There we go. I'll just run slightly higher than normal through here because yeah, normally I like to be right down on the apron. Maybe is it front damage? No, I don't know. Maybe it's just it's probably the game again, but it'd be right. To be fair, you'd think I think I've spent like probably near on 20 hours on this circuit because you can check the affinity stuff on here. So yeah, it's like one of the Ligier LMP2 cars. That's the one I've driven the most, or time wise. And same way, this track. It's like this race will probably be like probably be near on 22, 23 hours I've spent on this game. On this circuit. So. It's like, I don't know.
Fastest first sector you've done so far. Great stuff.
Try that in third. It's not too bad. Yeah, this is endurance racing at its finest. Well, not at its finest, but yeah, it's like it's not all about being close on the circuit. But let's have a look. No, you can actually do a full 24 hours. I was going to do it this week, but I'll be honest, I just couldn't be bothered. And it's like I'm probably going to come back and do this race maybe in a few months' time and do a full 24-hour race. But I would have done it today, but the Daytona 24's on tomorrow, and I kind of want to watch it as well, and I want to make sure I get some decent sleep as well. I got a feeling that front damage is actually turning the car a bit more than it should. Something might be hitting the ground, pulling the car round on the front a bit, but yeah. But yeah, no, you can do a full 24-hour race. Start picking out reference points for the night time. I know, I'll try. But yeah, no, you can do a full 24 hours, Mushy. I'd love to do a full 24-hour race again. I say again. I think I've done like 17 hours worth of one before, and then yeah, had to give up. But oh, look at this, we're in lap traffic. That's GT4.
You're closing on some back markers. We don't need any drama here. Let's keep it focused.
Thank you, old Stig, for telling me that I'm coming up on back markers when I can clearly see them. Clip the wall on the entrance to the bus stop.
On your left.
Ginettas, right, I'll put my lights on. Flash him at him.
Clear.
Flash him. But yeah, it's too early to make a pit stop. I'll wait till the fuel runs out and then I'll make a pit stop. But I got to I can't speak. Got to make sure that I don't actually speed in the pit lane, which will be a problem. But if it does rain, let's hope it's light rain. Look at this. Thankfully, lap traffic's in the way, but
Left side.
oh, it does. It does. It adds 15 brake horsepower, and it's like side drafting for the on your opponents. It slows them down. That's why they do it in the British touring cars, you know. I was reading something about no, I was listening to an Andy Rouse interview. Andy Rouse, four-time legend, four-time touring car champion legend, and that he used to use his lights and flash them. Plato started doing it as well. To win championships, it helps. You flash your lights at the driver in front on the last lap, and it helps you win.
Hard under pressure. Come on, keep at him. You're gonna get past him.
It's like adding stripes on your car and stuff like that. That's why race cars have liveries. It adds at least, I don't know, probably 50 horsepower, maybe let's say with Formula 1 wise, like 50 horsepower, every sticker. So like, if Mercedes do run that thing with the confetti on this season, then I mean, I'll be honest, either Lewis Hamilton or Bottas is going to win the championship again. There's my teammate having a struggle with a knockoff Subaru BRZ, and you know what? Screw it.
Right side.
This has been a long race already. I'm making it 3 wide. And then the apron decides, I'm NASCAR 08ing you.
1 length behind. Half length back.
Where did you get the pace from? I know you got him behind me, but well, he wasn't flashing his lights, so I don't know where it come from. But all right. But yeah, up to P4. And I know I did see an LMP car, so blue flags. Oh, there he is.
He's 2 lengths back.
Well, they're fighting for the lead, but I don't need to jump out the way yet.
2 lengths back.
Do not try and pass at the kink.
Traffic ahead. Back markers coming up.
Do not pass at the kink. No, what are you doing? LMP drivers. They know they've got so much grip on the brakes and power, they just try to kill you. It's like when I was watching, what was his name, Jimmy Broadbent doing the iRacing Daytona 24. I know he was in a LMP this time, but some LMP drivers are mental. They just drive straight into the corners, and it's just like they don't even give a shit. Excuse me, Mustang.
Left side. You're clear.
I tell you what, that flashing the lights, power difference that makes. It's flashing your lights when you say it adds horsepower.
1 length
It's
behind.
like when you're playing Super Mario Kart and you get a drift boost. It's similar to that.
Blue flag. Let him park when it's safe.
Jesus, there's 3 LMP cars.
Left. He's clear.
Jesus, and just like that, we're like 24 minutes into this race, nearly 25 minutes. I'll be honest, I was going to do like a 2 and a bit hour race, but I thought, no, that would be too quick, and then I thought, it'd be long enough being like 4.5 hours. Jesus, that's like half an hour. Just gone.
1 length back.
Mind you, most of it was trying not to spin on snow. Oh, you've only played this. Ah, right, yeah.
Watch your mirrors.
Oh yeah, you didn't get. Did you get the? No, you didn't get the drift boost. I think you could get a boost at the start of the race, but
Then get squeezed to the side of the track.
I think yeah, the one I played the most was what was it? Mario Kart 64, and then Double Dash, but yeah, no, it's I'm still thinking it might get Mario Kart 8 at some point when it becomes a lot cheaper than it is. Excuse me, Mr. Porsche Cayman.
That's your fastest second sector so far. Keep it up.
Oh yeah, I also saw Mushy. Was it you posted on Twitter about the IndyCar series that you managed to get that installed again on your PC? That are you gonna be coming back to the? Is it the masterclass or the season you were doing? Because I'll be honest, I've really enjoyed them. Oh, Nashville, Jesus Christ, yeah, no. That track was even a pain in the ass on Toka Race Driver 3, let alone the IndyCar Series game. And it's like, yeah, I'll be sure to watch that. I'll be watching it alongside the Daytona 24 as well. It depends what time you have it out. Cause I think I need to catch up with your Toka touring cars. I'm especially excited to see how you did at Croft, but with how bumpy it was on that first one, Jesus. But yeah, no, Nashville's just. I was just gonna say, I was gonna say Nashville was on one of the NASCAR games, but no, it wasn't. It was that was Nazareth. Oh, LMP car coming up behind.
All right.
I put him in the wall. Well done, James.
One on your left. He's clear.
Actually, where is the next GT? Let's have a look at the lap times. About we're nearly half hour in. Yeah, it is. It's paving slabs. It's like riding through the centre of my town on the bicycle. On the bicycle. Why didn't I just say bike? But anyway, yeah, third place. Yeah, best laps. Yeah, I'm about 9/10 off for the best laps, but be right. It's still early, but yeah, no, it's like I know like Dover and Bristol are Dover is it is concrete now. It used to be tarmac, but I just don't understand why Nashville thinks it's a good idea to race on paving slabs. It's ridiculous. I don't mind like I said, Bristol and Dover being like that, but to be fair, actually Bristol they put that PJ1 down, don't they, for the Cup cars and for the NASCARs, and it's supposed to be sticky. But I don't think it's that sticky. I think Darrell Waltrip actually drank it once, because it's in like a liquid form before they put it down, if you know what I mean. I think they have to mix it with something else, and I think in the Fox booth once, before the race, they had like a jar of it. So Darrell Waltrip being Darrell Waltrip, he took a sip out of it. No wonder they got rid of him. Well, Darrell Waltrip? Well, I wasn't insulting him, I'm just saying he's just a bit strange to drink something that they put down on a racetrack to create grip. Darrell Waltrip, what's he doing nowadays? Is he I think. Well, he's not working for Fox anymore, but. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Sebring and yeah. To be fair, Sebring's actually all right. I like Sebring. Actually, I might do that one and do it as a 12-hour. Oh wait, no, Sebring's not on Project Cars. I could do it on Forza, but time races on Forza are a bit meh. Or does he do? Oh yeah, oh yeah, because because they're still doing that, the NASCAR iRacing series, aren't they? How has Kyle Larson still got to drive? Or managed to get a new one? Hendrick must be desperate, but anyway. But yeah, about half hour down. Good evening, Josh. How are you, my good man? If you're wondering why we're only half hour into this race after this long, after this long, all I'm going to say is Project Cars. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I was just going to say, this is the point in the race where I like, where it starts getting, where the track lights and the headlights start taking over, when the darkness starts creeping in. It's one of the best parts about endurance racing. And the same when dusk starts as well.
Stay focused. There's a back marker ahead. No drama. Just get on by team.
Well, no dramas. It depends what the AI want to do, isn't it? Oh, he's running the apron again. Maybe it's sucking everybody down. Don't head for the pit lane. Do not head for the pit lane. Do not head for the pit lane. Oh, I was scared that he were gonna. Ah, you can't beat a brew, Josh. I'll be honest with you, mate. I was what's it called? I had a qualifying cuppa, which obviously is known to really help. Qualified on pole, then the race disqualified me immediately for passing before the start when I didn't have control over the car, and then the snow came, then the heavy rain, then the glitch, and then the race. No, nobody's insulting anybody, man. Yeah, I definitely had a solid plan. I got what was it? A bottle of, is it orange and peach water for like when my mouth gets a bit dry mid-race or whenever. But yeah, you watched a man clean his garage for 35 minutes. Well, I'm not gonna lie. The other day, this is how boring this lockdown has become. I was watching a boat being launched. That's how bad this lockdown has become. And I'll be honest, the worst thing about it, it was interesting. And I actually like boats for some reason. It's weird, but yeah, I was watching boats being launched. It's a bad rabbit hole when you start going down that road, watching that stuff on YouTube. Because it's going to come up in my recommended videos, and it's like when the Christmas Macarena it's worked its way into my music. you know, into my mix when I listen to stuff when I'm, you know, either cleaning bike or just general cleaning. It works. It's worked its way in there. It's ridiculous. Is that going to warn me for corner cutting again? You penis! I'm starting to catch the guy in front. Do it, Joe. Actually, I'll look through my search history, you know, on YouTube, and I'll send you the link before I go to bed after the race, because it's probably going to be about 2 o'clock in the morning. But it's amazing, and yeah, it is actually quite good. I'm not going to lie. It's not just like taking the piss, but obviously we know that the Christmas Macarena was shit, but it's funny shit. But no, boat launching is actually quite good. It is actually quite fun. It's amazing. It's amazing the stuff you come across YouTube when you're just, well, procrastinating, innit? Hang on, I have to read that. You sat there and watched that 12-hour vid of the train in Norway going to the Arctic. I might give that a go. That if it helps you sleep, that might, yeah, that might, yeah. When I have them restless nights, when you just can't get over, you just have that burst of energy out of nowhere. I'm just taking a 35-minute race break because I need a drink. Can't beat a good cuppa out me Jade Edwards cup. Although it's going to have to be BTC Norlin one this year, isn't it? But yeah, no. Oh yeah, I think I've heard about that. But yeah, I'll have to give it a go. Few consistent laps and we're actually closing in on a podium. I know there's still 3 hours and 54 minutes and 24 seconds to go, but we could be on for the podium here today, which if the car stops being sucked down to the apron, I'll be honest, I couldn't find the curb then. Don't tell me to slow down. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know it's just us driving around on, by myself, but thanks for all watching. Hope it is interesting, even though I am driving by myself. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying. You just got what out of your head? What the Arctic train Mushy was on about? Oh, it's just reminded me, just thinking about the Arctic train. I think I watched the other night, was it Murder on the Orient Express? Not the old one, but the one with Daisy Ridley in it. It was weird. Is this what this chat's gone, let's not devolve to, but let's say evolve to, just trains? I know somebody that likes trains. Oh, I'm in the wall. I was reading comments. That's my problem. I tried to interact too much. Well, it's not a problem, but blue flags. Oh, careful, naughty, naughty. Oh, I crashed again.
No risks with this back marker, mate. Just get on past quickly.
Oh. LMP cars. Yeah, you know, I know it's a. I'll be honest. I'm not saying it's like boring, but well, the sound of like the NASCARs normally
You're clear.
used to send me to sleep. You know, in a way when night races were on. So that's my main worry with Daytona 24. Of falling asleep midnight. You know, not at midnight, in middle at night, but. I think I fell asleep during last year's race for about half hour. And then I think one of my mates messaged me on Facebook when I got up and he asked me what happened to one of the Mazdas. I couldn't remember because I must have slept through it. Oh, another LMP car. I'm sorry, I'm just moving up the track. Not to... Oh, for fuck's sake, James. That wasn't intentional, by the way, guys. That was me trying not to get caught on the apron.
He's clear.
But we're still all pointing in the right direction, although...
Just take this guy quick and get it done.
Just take this guy quick. He's in an LMP car. I'm not going to be overtaking him. Oh, frame rate lagging there. The leader overall is pitting. I'm going to get a warning for slowing down for cutting corners when I didn't cut no corner. No, I don't think I'm doing well in the... Oh shit, we've moved up to third. When did we move up to third? I'm just going to say I don't think I'm doing too well in this race, but you know. It's okay, Mushy, we care about your racing videos, mate. Knock off Burrs, Biazzi, sorry, I used to calling him Burrs. Why did I change camera on the... I'm just trying to find things to do because we're just running about by ourselves at the minute.
You're about to pass a back marker. Let's keep it clean. Don't take any risks.
Okay, I didn't think he was going to get out of the way in that Mustang. That's why I stayed behind him, but okay. So did the guy that was in third, did he make a pit stop? I'll be honest, I've not been paying attention. I've just been driving. That's a very gold BMW. Is that Kyle Baldley?
Clear.
No. No, it's a completely different BMW. That's not the 1 Series, but yeah, it looked like his, because it was bright gold. A lot of British touring car references. We're moving up to second because people are making pit stops. Have we moved up to second? I think we have. Yeah, we have. Okay, so yeah, they are making pit stops.
But let them through.
I'll jump out the way. I'll go over here to get out your way. Wasn't. I'm going to say that was intentional, but it wasn't. So that's why they were quicker than me in the early stages then. Okay. They've been... Ah, yes. Yep. The thing is, that LMP's trying to kill that GT4. Is that the Bill Stein BMW? I don't know, but I'm late on the brakes, but yeah. Yeah, so that's why they were pulling away from me in the early point, because there was lighter on fuel. Which they're going to be lighter on fuel than me, then well, throughout the race, but we can go longer, so yeah. So what I might start doing... Hang on. Yeah, I was just going to change the fuel so I could get some more in at the pit stops. Let's do this. Hang on, race strategy. I can do this while going on, even though if it goes off I can do it down the next straight, so... I don't know about Tordoff. Is he didn't... I don't know if he'll be back. I know he left under, well, personal reasons, didn't he? I mean, but I think I saw something that that Nick Hamilton says that he's going to be back in the British touring cars, and you know, he's going to announce in a few days of who he's going to be with. But no, Plato's, I think, yeah, Plato's back now. Plato's back. I think he's signed with PMR again. I think that was announced a couple days. Yeah, a couple days ago, I think.
Twitchy, so keep it clean and get by without losing any time.
But yeah, I think it must be. Oh no, I've changed something. No, I think it's Neil that's completely gone now. Excuse me, Acura.
You're clear.
I've put a lap on a GT3 car. That means we should be okay when it comes to the race, which we're not going to finish last unless I wreck the car. Change up to 4th early because I want to get this fuel in. Because we've got plenty of time before our pit stop, but I want to make sure I get the car full of fuel. But I need to still make sure I turn corners as well. I need to remap these buttons, I'll be honest with you. And they're saying men can't multitask. Oh, we've got it maximum, there we go, 39 laps. Tyre compound wet. I don't really want to be on the wet tyres if it's there, but I'll just check these comments in a second, because obviously I know there's a race going on, but I want to check these as well. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, no. Hamilton, he's not at Hard. No. I saw him, a picture of him with it, like a contract he was signing. So I don't think he's with Hard, but I don't know. Well, Goff signed with Team Hard, hasn't he? He's still here. Sicily's got I think Sicily's got BMWs now, but I think the 3 Series, aren't they? Yeah, they're 3 Series, but I don't know. I'll have to check, because I keep thinking that, well, the Cooper's basically a Seat, but it's obviously it's Seat's performance. But a lot of news has gone not over my head lately since Jade Edwards has been announced, but I've been focusing on that. I've made that car on Forza, didn't I, as well? But I think well, it's Rory Butcher and Sam Smelt, aren't they? They're racing the Gazoo Racing Toyotas, the little Corollas now. But make sure I'll change that. No, not go back. I wanted to change to wet, to dry tyres. So adjust strategy, tyre compound, soft slick, and you can go back. Yep. To be fair, it's going to be a 3. I'll be honest. I hope we don't get that many more 3 series on the grid. If I'll be honest with you, because I've got that awful feeling it's if they keep going for 3 series, it's probably going to end up going that way. As like it did before, with Super Torres, where it nearly killed itself, the sport. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like them. Oh. Yeah, I'm just still disappointed that we didn't manage to get a pasty at Thruxton. It's like I don't know if there was even still handing them out, was there? Oh. Now there's no team parking either. Did you get to see the the Ferris wheel here coming round, as I come out the first couple of turns? We're nearly an hour into this race. It's not bad. I don't need to slow down.
Let's not spend too much time here.
Right, so I'm about, well, more than 10 seconds off the lead now, but we're slowly catching him. But yeah. But we've got plenty of time before our pit stop. Whoa. Oh, I don't know if we go back to WSR. I'll be honest. I think they're just going to stick with Turkington and Oliphant. Gonna go up the inside the knockoff Subaru BRZ.
You're clear.
More GT4 traffic. I'd like to see. Oh no, we're going to see if Collard would be back in the touring cars, because I've just been thinking of other WSR drivers. But no, I think. Okay, watch what you're doing, James. I mean, yeah, Collard. No, I think he's done now. I think next time we probably see a Collard in the touring cars is probably his kid. Well, the car seems to be alright now. It's not really sucking me down to the apron much. What are you doing down there, mate? I know you're in a Mustang and you're all... Okay, you're all over the place.
1 left.
Calm down, Joey Logano.
You're clear.
Weaving about all over the place like that.
No risk needed with this back marker. Just get on past quickly. 2 lengths behind.
Uh-oh. Nobody hit me, nobody hit me, nobody hit me. Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. Nope, 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 nope. First, there we go. It's okay. Ah, yeah. No, yeah, he is. Did he win the championship last year? I'll be honest, I've not really heard much of Collard since he didn't race last year, but yeah, no, it was always one of my favourites. Collard was, even back when he was in his that was more than a squeaky bum moment. But yeah, it's like a brown trouser moment. What I'm going to need is 4 fresh Pirellis, a load of fuel,
You're clear.
new pair of underwear. It's probably one of the worst places on this circuit to actually have a spin. I'm not going to lie, because it's blind, and I'll be honest. Remember Memo Gidley's crash here? Yeah, well, he's a great little peddler, Collard is, even when he was back in that Astra Coupe. You know, it was a